Today, I'm gonna share with you guys one of the human qualities that young people need to have: independence. So, what is independence? Independence is not only a skill, but it's also a key to success in this life. There is a healthy lifestyle, helping people become more confident and braver. My mom understood the benefits of living independently. And she told me one thing: if you get used to doing chores now, you won't be shocked when you come out of the real world. But at that time, I was only a child, so I ignored what my mother said. After I finished my primary school, my parents decided that they were going to send me to Hồ Chí Minh City and enroll me in a boarding program school. I remember vividly, it was a huge dormitory and there was lots of new students. And my mom had advised me a bunch of things before I came here. But to be honest with you, I was not ready for this new environment yet. Well, I think I could say that in the beginning, it was the most difficult time for me. I was lonely, I was bored, I was not used to, and couldn't have a chance to eat my favorite foods that I loved. And at school, I was forced to get up early. My teacher reminded me so many times about getting up on time because I woke up too late, too much, you know? I'm accustomed to getting up late on at home. I even had to wash my clothes. I had to prepare school stuff, and I had to wash the dishes after eating, which I didn't really like to do it at all. And those things that I never had done it before when I stayed with my parents. Although I didn't like this new lifestyle, but I had to face it. And I wonder myself whether this new lifestyle would benefit my future or not. A few days later, I shared with my dad what I had gone through. And I told him I just wanted to go home. At the end of the conversation, my dad made me think hard on the decision. And I decided to change my bad old lifestyle because this is my life and I had to own it. Since that conversation I had with my dad, I tried to get up earlier to read books, do exercise, and all I did was starting to create a healthy lifestyle for myself. Plus, I have tried to practice self-discipline in learning. I proactively read more documents, studied in groups to improve my own knowledge. I set myself some goals to achieve and tried to pursue it to the end. Several months later, I feel myself improving remarkably. I became more self-conscious and I was aware of my behaviors. I could easily to control my behaviors. I knew that having an independent life at the beginning would be very difficult for me. So I don't want to fall behind just because I was ignorant to change myself. So I am forced to change my independence. Living on my own boosted my self-confidence because I didn't have to rely much on others. Life is a rough journey if you are not trained being independent when you are young. Then when you grow up, you will face a lot more challenges in life than someone who is independent. So possibly you will fail hard. So do not make excuses. Start changing your life now. Thanks for listening to my story and see you next time with more interesting stories from me. And my name is Mark. See you next time.